Hello everybody, my name's Nicola and welcome back to my channel. This is the Frugal Cottage, where we talk all things money to help you on your financial journey. Today's video is my October 2020 dividend income report. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. So yes, the 10th month of the year has gone, which means I've had some dividend income received. So I thought I would share that with you, what's going on going forward and what I think my final total for the year is. October and November for me are fairly low pay months, and this month really is no different to normal in the sense that, in fact, actually it's slightly more than normal because one of the holdings paid out in October, whereas normally in previous years it's paid out in November, so that is a bit different. So let's get started. So the first one here I've got that's paid out is GlaxoSmithKline, so a really good kind of dividend payer in my portfolio. This company pays out 4 times a year. They're a big pharmaceutical company, you might have heard of them or not, but I've had them in my portfolio for quite a while now. If you've watched my portfolio reveal video, and I'll leave a link below to that, I'll show you just how much I've got of everything in there. So check that out after this one. But in October, they paid me £25.65. That's the same amount they paid for ages. I've recently bought more shares in this, so going forward, their quarterly payments should be more. But for now, that's an okay start, I suppose. And then the second one, there's only 2 that paid out in October anyway, and the second one is Morrisons. Now, like I said, Morrisons normally, well, I say normally, ever since I've had them, Morrisons have paid out in November. It's the only stock I have that pays out in November. So actually for November 2020, my dividend income is going to be 0. Because instead of paying out at the start of November, Morrisons actually paid out on the 30th of October. So it comes into this month instead. So the overall dividend income is received. It's just in a different month to what I have been used to. Now, if you've watched my video about how I'm trying to build £1,000 a month dividend income stream, and again, I'll leave that down below, having it change month isn't helpful, but then it's not the biggest amount anyway, so November might just be a month where I don't get very much. But Morrisons paid out £16.32. So you can see there, it's not the biggest amount for a month ever, it's really not. It's about average for 2020 in the end, I think, but we'll see how that goes. So that totals up £41.97. So £41.97 would pay for my phone bill. It would pay for almost our water rates bill for the month. I like to kind of link the dividend income that I receive to a bill that I could pay it with, which is always helpful. Just because in the end, our dividend income will play a big part in paying for our fixed expenses, so our monthly bills. And then we'll move on to the 2020 total here is £736.84. Now that's, you know, as a sum by itself, that's really good. That's quite a lot of money. If someone handed you that in the street, you would definitely not turn that down. At this point last year, I'd already got to this mark, I think, just about. And bearing in mind my original aim for dividend income for 2020 set back like at the beginning of January was to have £1,600 received. As you can see from this, I'm now not going to hit that. I might creep over the £1,000 mark if I'm lucky, but I know I won't hit £1,600. So I'm kind of behind in that sense. However, I'm hoping that over the next year or so, things will start to even out a bit and kind of go back to normal, so to speak. So the next thing to show you, if I can scroll along, is my little kind of chart that shows dividend income for the year. So this is every month so far from January to now. You can see that there are massive differences in the monthly payout. So kind of January, February was okay. March is really small. And then April, June, July, August, and then October are all fairly similar. May's more because I've got a fund that pays out quite a lot in that one. And then September has been the biggest amount so far to date. However, my December dividend income one should go over the £300 mark if it all goes to plan, which is why I think I probably will squeeze over the £1,000 a year mark for this year, which is still 4 figures. I'm not disappointed by the number, I'm disappointed by the progress. That's the difference there. So it's it's just kind of thinking about things logically, like hopefully in a couple of years' time, this will be like, they say, like a minor blip in the 20 plus years of investing. But that is my dividend income for October 2020. It's looking okay. Have you got any dividend income? Have you received any this month? Let me know down below if you've received any. Do you have either GlaxoSmithKline or Morrisons in your portfolio? Let me know. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon.